This video is a review on one of Ghosts of Britain's videos, what they have on YouTube. I believe it is a locked off camera. At the time they was live on Facebook. And before I start the review, please, no one from this channel go over to Ghosts of Britain and cause any problems. Please do not do that. This video is just showing what we would do differently and what they are doing wrong. And I've chose this video because there's equipment, a lot of equipment involved. So let's start the video. Let's take a look. It is at the Four Crosses Inn, and it is labelled the Black-Eyed Child's Haunted Basement. So let's start the video.
List there, which I'm going to put on now. So I have no idea if you can hear me or not. Haunted basement. The last time I was here, we had a massive door slam. So we've put some trigger objects down. We've put a little doll here, detects movement. So when we're upstairs, if something moving down here, its eyes will light up. That's me setting it off right now. Some mind movement. EDI detects everything. Cat ball.
So the EDI, I did do a bit of research on the EDI. We do not use one, and there was a reason why we don't use one. So the EDI has a lot of things going on. It does, it detects movement, temperature, and EMF. The thing with the EDI is it detects AC EMF fields. So this would be no good for us, because when we're trying to detect some kind of paranormal energy in the EMF field, we are looking for DC, not AC. And I've noticed as well, it says milligauss next to the EMF meter. It is set up pretty much identical to the K2. If it was DC, it'd probably measure in microteslas. So just to let you know, we would not use that. You cannot use these for paranormal investigating other than detecting AC fields, temperature change and movement.
Right here.
Don't get us started on the cat balls. Get that cat ball, throw it out the window. They're no good. It says it in the name, cat ball. It's a cat toy. It's designed to flash. It will flash. We've tested these. It will flash for no reason. If you want to know more about cat balls, we have 2 videos on our channel on YouTube. Just scroll down and take a look.
Hopefully that might flash throughout the night.
It will flash.
We've got a little bear here, which flashes.
A bear which flashes, that's very brief. Does it detect EMF fields or movement?
We've got the ovilus there, which I'm going to put on now. So I have no idea if you can hear me or not.
So the ovilus is like a word bank. It picks out words from its word bank depending on the is it the temperature or the EMF fields around it. So let's move on a bit.
Doll's eyes.
Let's just go back a bit.
No, I'm absolutely still, and that doll's eyes is lighted up.
It's detecting you. It's movement.
If I had another camera watching me right now,
it didn't go off until he was there. It goes off when he's behind it, and it goes off when he's in front of it. Slightest movement on the floor would probably trigger these off, because the EDI is going off as well. He's causing the movement.
Dr. Seven, that's me moving. Blaze, slave.
So the ovilus is coming out with words. It's a word generator. This is what they do.
I'm going to do a voice recording. Ignore the lights on the door, it will go off. 3, 2, 1.
it will go off like it was earlier, and you were saying it wasn't you. It was you. You were sat there, and you was triggering that doll to go off, as you put it. So the sound recorder, what they are using is a Panasonic. I believe it's a DR60. These are very overrated. Everybody in the paranormal community seems to want one because there was once used on Ghost Adventures by Zach Bagans. Now the thing is about these, they are unshielded. Again, I did some research on the DR60s. They do sell for over £1,000. People always get responses on them. There's a reason for that. That is going to be in another video. But if I just say they are not shielded, they also kind of, as they're recording, they create like short bursts of noise through audio processing. So as they're recording, the internal circuitry kind of makes small electronic noises, and that also triggers itself to start recording again, and it gives off poor audio compression, which creates a distorted sound. They're not designed for paranormal investigating, they're just for taking voice notes. After much research on the internet, Panasonic do say that the earlier models like this one are not shielded, so they will pick up interference from radios, things like that. Anything electrical basically will interfere with these units.
Closet, are you here?
So let's just forward that a bit.
The table. Table, if anything happens, we are going to be just above this cellar.
Look how old it is. Around the buttons, it's all worn out. The name's kind of worn off a bit. The screen looks disgusting. These are actually over 20 years old, these units. They don't have a USB slot out, so the only way to get your sound recordings off these is to put a 3.5mm audio output lead, like you know, in a headphone socket, but do it into the microphone port of your computer, and that way you can record the sounds.
Yes, I'm here.
Are you connected to the basement?
No.
No. Did you just touch the box on the table? Something like the carpet?
What?
There was a lot of interference, as you could tell straight away then. The equipment what he's got around it would probably interfere with it as well. It's not shielded. Depending if they're giving off high EM fields. This equipment, by the way, I would not put close together like that. You've got the EDI, which measures all sorts of different things. That could interfere with a doll. Anything could interfere with that bear. I don't know if it's a REM bear, what it is, he didn't say. And the cat ball's just useless. Throw that away.
What did you hear there, guys? I'll play it back one more time.
Go on then, play it back.
Fastly go upstairs again to check the comments because I can't see your comments.
Robin, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
No, didn't say that. Now, this is either Lee, that is just saying that for views, basically, or it's sound pareidolia. He's hearing something completely different to what we're hearing.
Are you connected to the basement? Are you a child? Did you just touch the box on the table? Something like the carpet?
So that's me doing that. So I'm just going to fastly go upstairs.
It just sounded like static interference to me. Didn't hear any of them words what he was saying. He doesn't know what he's listening to, basically. Certainly doesn't know much about the equipment he's got. It seems with a lot of these bigger ghost teams that whatever's popular on TV they have to have. But the DR60, it's useless for paranormal investigating. You need a shielded unit. Let's just fold it again. Let's see if we can find a spot. I think he's come downstairs again. Let me take a look. Yeah, his hand's there. Let's have a listen.
3, 2, 1. If you're here, can you tell me your name?
Just to let you know, he's actually touching that table. The table's moving. I can see it. And when he first did it, you saw the doll move, or light up, should I say. Temperature fluctuation as well. It's gone up slightly since he's gone near it.
Last time I was here, he was asking for the key.
I don't like people that do EVPs for more than 15 or 20 seconds. EVP sessions need to be done in short bursts.
Are you a slave?
I don't know why I asked that. Probably something to do with the location that they're in. I know nothing about the location.
Are you a child?
Oh, let's listen back to the EVP. Oh, he thinks he's cut.
Hopefully you'll be able to hear it, guys.
They've just knocked everything over. You've just moved everything.
You're here. Can you tell me your name?
What the hell is that?
Last time we were here, he was asking for the key.
That says get the key or my help. What the effing hell?
No, it didn't. Thing is, he was sat behind that doll there and the EDI meter. He was holding the recorder. We don't know that he wasn't moving his finger at the back of it. It certainly doesn't sound like a voice. Again, it sounds like crappy static interference. These recorders have like a voice activation on them. They will start recording when they hear a noise. So if he's got it on that setting, as it's recording, it's got an internal noise. You can't hear it, but in the electronics inside is creating like this noise, what creates a staticky kind of noise. I mean, the microphone on it is rubbish. When he's playing it back, listen to the recording. It's absolutely rubbish.
That says get the key. That's the wrong one. That's where we go.
If you're here, can you tell me your name?
He's obviously hearing something a lot different to what I am.
Last time we were here, he was asking for the key.
That says get the key. 13 seconds, guys. Look at 13 seconds on the...
I've been an investigator for a long time, including research and everything, over 31 years. You learn to listen to sound recordings. Not only does this one sound like it's being recorded on a potato. But what he actually thinks he's hearing is not. Is it sound pareidolia, or is he just overacting to get views and clicks?
This in a moment. 13 seconds. It says get the key.
You're here.
13 seconds. 12 to 13 seconds.
Can you tell me your name? Last time we were here, he was asking for the key.
Can you hear that, guys?
No.
Oh my hell. I need to rush upstairs to look at your comments. That is crazy.
What? That is overacting. That's terrible acting. Certainly didn't say that. There was some kind of staticky interference, what these recorders are known for. Everybody that uses them gets this kind of noise on them. The circuitry inside is not shielded from everything else. Everything else that's electronic, even radio waves or microwaves. There's so many things that can interfere with these recorders. You see, on eBay, people are selling them for over £1,000. And people are stupid enough to buy them because they was used on ghost adventures. Why? They originally sold for about $20 to $30. They're absolutely rubbish. And people are hearing noises like he thought he heard. And it's not paranormal. There is genuine explanations for what is going on. One of them actually being sound pareidolia. I couldn't hear that, what he was hearing. I don't know if any of you guys could that are watching this video, but I certainly couldn't. Anyway, let's skip this video. There's a long session, I believe, where he's just left his viewers, his paying subscribers, where they're watching these things on the table. The temperature keeps fluctuating, and you can hear him upstairs. I wouldn't pay to subscribe just to watch this. I'd want to know what was going on. If it was us and our subscribers, you would be involved with the investigation. Let's forward it. Hell of a long time left. Just seeing if he comes back down. Oh, he's back down. He just knocked the table again.
Doing voice recording. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you've asked for the keys earlier. It's been about an hour since I was last down here.
I didn't hear that. I did not hear that.
Do you still want the keys?
Well, he's clearly triggering that doll's eyes to flash.
Are you a prisoner? Are you a slave and you want to be let out of the cell, of the...
Anyway, let's forward it. As he got up, he knocked the table, everything's moving again. Terrible. Just forward this. Well, I do think that is it. I've come to the end. You know, I'm left with a few questions really. Why is it titled The Black-Eyed Charles Haunted Basement? Why? Why is it titled that? Is it just to grab people's attention so they watch it? There's no black-eyed children in this video. And ghost cam, there's no ghost on it either. Pretty much all they've done is left a mobile phone on a tripod filming these bits of tacky equipment. I'm still on the fence with wire generators as well, despite what it is. So yeah, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let me know what you think in the comments. This was my review of Ghosts of Britain. I chose this video because there is equipment in it, and we are very knowledgeable in equipment, which is why I thought we'd have a look at this. So yeah, none of that was paranormal. The doll wasn't, the EDI meter, the cat ball especially. I can't stand them things. Get rid of your cat balls, guys. The teddy bear, don't even know what that was meant to be doing. And the Ovilus, which just, it's a word generator. They do just generate words. Yeah, nothing paranormal there. Nothing paranormal to see. Clickbaity. So yeah, that's my review, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thanks for sticking with me right until the end. I'll see you soon, but for now, take care. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get regular updates. If you want to support the channel, please join the channel and become a member.